Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about a video that is long overdue because the show ended so long ago. We're talking about Big Dragon. Big Dragon, it was 8 episodes and it was on IG. It stars Moss and Bank, who, let me just say, are so cute. I don't care for the ships or the couples outside of the show and the characters that they play because, like I said in my previous video, they are actors doing a job trying to sell the fans a fantasy. I saw them on TikTok first. It was a clip from their vlog and I was like, oh, this looks cute, this looks fun. So I started watching their vlogs and then I found out they were actors and they had a show coming out. Big Dragon was a moment. Right off the bat, Moss and Bank have really great chemistry. And I will admit, their situation, it seems to be more genuine. I see them as like two pretty best friends who occasionally like to kiss, which those are the best kind of friendships. You can tell that they actually genuinely like each other as people, and it's obviously at the end of the day they're actors. Now, that aside, MosBank, 10 out of 10, high-key recommend. They did a really good job acting. Honestly, the whole cast did a good job with as far as the acting goes. The production quality in general of Big Dragon, she was cute. Like, she high-key ate. There were a couple of audio issues, but aside from that, production as a whole, yeah. Now, this plot, they only had 8 episodes, and I think they did a little too much. They had just a little too much dip on their chip. I was here for the whole tape situation. We can only blackmail somebody for so long, and we want the happy ending. So obviously that issue had to be resolved rather quickly. And then Yai having issues with like his mom dying and his dad like dating and not being there as much as he used to and not wanting to accept the new woman in his dad's life and his whole family issues. Cool. Now, if they wanted to have both of them having issues within their families and that's how they end up connecting and falling for each other, that would have been fine. That actually low-key would have been cute because they introduced later in like episode 3 or something that Madcorn's fathers, not parents because their mothers were not for it, but their fathers had basically arranged for Madcorn to marry his childhood best friend, who, mind you, Madcorn started something with Yai, and his childhood best friend is in a whole relationship. But these fathers were like, yeah, y'all getting married. And everybody else was like, That would have been a cute little plot. You have the whole tape situation, and then you have them both having issues within their families, and then they connect, fall in love, get together, tie it up in a bow. Cute. Here's where we started doing a little too much because now all of a sudden we got a whole nother problem with 9. Homie, where did you come from? Who is Yai's childhood best friend who pops up talking about he is in love with or likes Yai, yada yada yada. And that plot line, we got the other 2 plot lines. We didn't need that. We didn't need 9. You could have gave me more of the bodyguards over them scenes with 9. That plot line, unnecessary. And then we have Macorn applying to this program to study abroad in New York, creating a whole nother set of issues. And I'm like, girl, we didn't need that either. They should have picked, because the whole situation with Nine and Macorn studying abroad, girl, that could have been a whole nother season on its own. Y'all was doing too much for 8 episodes. It was only 8 episodes. If y'all had a little more episodes, maybe. I still think that would have been way too much. But 8 episodes and y'all trying to do all of this, and then y'all want to flash back to them, Macorn remembering Yai when he was a kid. Like, y'all was doing too much. There was too much. The show was already fine when you just had the family issue dynamics between the two, and y'all could have made that how they connected, because everything else was high-key unnecessary. And I do want to say, I did not read the novels, and I did see that people were saying that the novel is like 90% spice and 10% plot. So I get that they had to pull a plot out of thin air, but I feel like y'all had too many ideas, and y'all was trying to do way too much with only 8 episodes. So I appreciate that y'all had to pull a plot out of thin air and to create a story, to create a series. But I think y'all pulled too many plots, and y'all just needed to dial it back a little bit, because then the resolutions were just a little too glossed over. They've already announced that there's going to be a season 2, but what the hell are y'all going to do in season 2? A brother just came out of nowhere. Yai has a brother. Was it a brother? Yai has a brother. I'm going to assume that it's going to stop him from going to New York with Macorn. But yeah, overall, I really liked Big Dragon. I really like Bank, Moss and Bank. Like, we all know that these actors, they do everything that they do to get you to watch the show and to, like, buy whatever they're trying to sell. But I feel like they come off more genuine. Seems like they're just being their true authentic selves, and their personalities and how they interact with each other, they're refreshing. I think that's what it is. And Bank can sing. Dancing with the Devil, yeah, Bank ate that up. The vocals, 10 out of 10. The song, the lyrics, everything, it's a 10 out of 10. And Jeff from Ken Porsche is the one, I think he wrote the song, and the song eats. But yeah, if you haven't listened to the song, you need to get on that. Big Dragon, she's a 10 out of 10. High key recommend. Overall, actually, let me not say she's a 10 out of 10. Overall, the show, I give it a solid 8 out of 10, because I did thoroughly enjoy the show. I probably will watch it again before season 2 comes out. And I just really like Moss and Bank. So watch the show. And the song, honestly, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10, because the song, if you haven't watched Big Dragon, it's on IG, and I'm pretty sure it's on Viki now too. And you know, if you ain't got the coin for either one of those, you know where you can go. This video is long overdue. I have like 8 freaking videos that I need to film on shows that I finished so long ago, because I watched Big Dragon weekly. This show been done. When did this show even end? This show ended in like October, I think. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below some other shows that you guys would like to see me talk about, and just let me know your thoughts and opinions on Big Dragon. And are we feeling the look? She's real simple today. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.